Hi, my name is Vance Lee. I am a recovering alcoholic and I have had a problem with alcohol on and off for my entire life from the time I was 13 to today. I'm 52. I am a severe binge drinker. I will go years without a drink, but when I drink, it gets bad quickly. And my last experience was brought on by an issue between my wife and myself, and she wanted to get a divorce, and I just went and bought a couple bottles of alcohol, vodka, my favorite, and retreated into that for a week or two. I thought I was drinking for 4 or 5 days, but the fact of the matter is it was more like 2 weeks, and I remember very little of it. And during that time, a very good friend of mine from Chicago, who's my oldest friend I've known since 7th grade, came to Kansas City, where I'm from, and tried to take me in for treatment. I don't remember this. After I finally went to a detox center for 3 days and got the poison out of my system, I was agreeable to come and try this procedure, this protocol, but I did not believe that it was going to work because it was too good to be true. I ran the procedure by a couple of acquaintances and friends that I have that are familiar with brain chemistry and addiction, and to a person, they all said, this will work. It is a fact-based treatment. And I'm not a chemist, I don't understand brain chemistry, but when I got here, after the very first day, it was like someone had taken steam off a mirror, peeled a layer off of an onion. Could feel some mental clarity and a little less anxious. And this is day 10. I'm getting ready to go back to the airport, fly back, go to work tomorrow, and my wife and I are getting along very well, comparatively. I feel no depression, which was really not a problem of mine, but I had a little bit, probably from the alcohol. I have no depression. I have very, very little anxiety. In the last 10 days, I've been surrounded by exceptional human beings, and they have helped pull me back up to where I belong. On a cognitive level, I think I'm probably where I was 15 years ago. After about day 3, I felt as if my thoughts were moving more quickly through my mind, and I was able to express myself more clearly. Day 8 for me was huge. That evening, I really made a huge leap forward emotionally, spiritually, and intellectually. I am excited to go back and be myself again, which I haven't been for several years. I feel more energy. It is a truly miraculous program. I would recommend it to anyone that will listen. And I just cannot thank the people here at Emerald enough. They have truly not just saved my life, but changed it and put me on a course to make a difference in other people's lives. And if you have any questions.
Well, one of the things you mentioned, the fact is, tell us a little bit about how much were you drinking when you were drinking?
I was drinking at least a equivalency of a 2-liter bottle a day, at least.
Okay.
But I was drinking to the point where I blacked out for probably at least a week, maybe a week and a half.
Okay. So, I know being in Savannah and having some free time, it's not really the most conducive for non-alcohol.
Yeah, there's a lot of bars in Savannah. I found myself in a restaurant standing at a bar quite by accident. I stopped at a Cuban restaurant to pick up dinner and take it back to my rental house. And by the time I was aware of it, I was facing about 1,000 bottles. And I had people flanking me ordering alcohol. and I was taking a picture of some food that I'd ordered to send to some friends and let them see what this food looked like. Anyway, I had no desire at all, period. It was not there, and that was after day 7. It just has erased it. And I've talked to so many people that have been through this, that have such positive things to say about it. The most impressive thing that struck me thus far is one of the wives of the client. I was meeting them at the airport at midnight the other night, and she pulled me off to the side, and with no reason at all to tell me this, she said, "Look, Vance, your life is about to change for the better dramatically." She said, "I would never have believed what it did for my husband, but here he is. And last time we were in the airport, we were in LAX, he passed out drunk and got on a plane and flew to Haiti. And this time they were in our airport, they were holding hands, getting along very well." So I was thrilled with that endorsement.
Well, it's one of the things that we try to instill in here is the confidence that when you leave here, your brain's clear and you can make great decisions. One of the biggest things that addicts have, and alcoholism or whatever you want to call it, is they make poor decisions. And getting your mind clean and getting your brain functioning to where now you can make a focused decision, and the right one is really our mission here. Plus, get you off the habit and the desire to have the alcohol.
I am thanking on a multi-level, at a depth that I have not thought in 10 or 15 years. And my decision making is incredible. And I'm stunned, I'm amazed. Like I said, I'd recommend it for anybody.
Well, great.
Anybody.
Well, Vance, thanks so much for giving us the opportunity to help you down this journey.
I hope I can help some people too and pay it back.
All right. Well, thank you so much.